Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Speaking Nerd podcast, the podcast that for some reason is uploading very frequently now. It feels like it's 2021 all over again. I'm like halfway sick, but do I care? No. You want to know what else is sick? James Gunn's plans for the DCU. And that's what we're going to be discussing today. Well, not necessarily. We're more so going to be discussing how the
I'm
DCEU
so
has
excited.
failed. Am I correct, Marvel? I'm really kind of free.
Yeah, we're giving the time to reflect on the DCEU and how
The funeral.
it never really got off the ground the way that it was meant to, even with its successes, which is very few. So,
You could say it went further into the ground.
slowly but surely.
The only thing that was extended about the DC Extended Universe was how long it was on life support.
Before we begin, I think we should just take a moment of silence and then proceed to spit all over the grave of what was known as the DC Extended Universe. So,
Can you put the the death of Superman clip from jail from Justice League? Is it unlimited or is it just Justice League? I can't remember which show. One is put
it's
that
It was
scene, but
just
like put text over
it
like
was Justice
everyone,
League.
like every character.
It was season 2, I believe. It's called Hereafter.
Yeah, put all of our names over the different characters, but I call Batman.
all right. So much for that moment of silence. But anyway, um,
Just fucking make. Just here's the thing: it's post, edit. It's not live. You prick. You can do whatever you feel.
yeah. So, as people might recall, um, years ago when Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League was coming out, or no, this was right when it was released. We made a video talking about the first like five movies of the DC Extended Universe, and I think before we talk about the rest of the movies, we should just quickly go over how we felt about those five movies and Zack Snyder's Justice League today. So I'm just gonna go like lightning round sort of deal. Man of Steel, meh. Batman v Superman, awful. Suicide Squad, a fucking train
Dog.
wreck. Dog
Dog.
shit. Wonder Woman, it's okay. Justice League,
I
don't even bother.
dogs.
And Zack Snyder's Justice League, it's gotten worse.
I
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
So, Swifty, what is your rundown of those five movies and Zack Snyder's cut? Just
Like, what do I
lightning.
think of them?
Yeah, just lightning round it.
Man of Steel is one of the worst retellings of Superman's origin story ever. Um, I used to not mind it when I was a little bit younger, but as people say, I grew up. Um,
Okay.
and I can't even sit through it anymore. It's so boring. Like it's horribly boring. I can't sit through. I got last time I tried to watch it. I sat through like 45 minutes of it and I was like I needed to turn it off. I just could not watch it anymore. Um yeah, horrible. BVS atrocity. Um Not to be confused with a good character and story atrocitus. Um what's the next one after that?
Suicide
Suicide
Squad.
Squad. Um I can go back to Suicide Squad if like I had to. It's not a good movie at all. It's really bad, but I can actually watch it and have more fun than watching Man of Steel or Batman v Superman. Um, uh, um, Justice League is after that. What a just friggin' horrific mess. That's like not even a that's not even a 1 out of 10. That's like a 0 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then Zack Snyder's cut after that?
Yeah,
Um, it's
and
like a 3
Wonder
or 4.
Woman too.
Oh, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's good. I feel like all of it, even if I liked it at the time, it's like as time goes on, they start to show their true color. They'll show their true colors, unfortunately. Um, that kind of happened. I mean, I remember when BVS came out, and I was like, "This is the greatest superhero movie of all time." I was a stupid 10-year-old kid
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
Dude, I remember you saying
that
that when you were like
disregarded
a
all the comics I
18-year-old
read.
kid.
I know, right? I had disregarded every comic I'd ever read and was just like, wow, Batman and Superman are in a movie together. That's great. Basically, it shows how Snyder cultists are. They're literally 10-year-olds that disregard everything except those movies.
Yep.
And yeah, I can't believe I even would say that back then. But yeah, all of it's pretty bad, honestly. Snyder's Justice League I like loved when it first came out. And then again, you just start realizing things the more times you watch it, and it starts to like go away that yeah, this was kind of a fantasy that came true, and then now I'm watching it and looking at it as like a comic book movie, and it's really bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it was all bad really. I mean, Wonder Woman's good up to the third act, but that's about it.
AJ, lightning round. What do you think of those movies
um,
and Zack Snyder's cut?
so Man of Steel, obviously, you guys know I do not love. I think there's some solid stuff in the opener, but besides that, not a fan. Um, BVS, I kind of like Ben Affleck as an actor in that movie, but obviously not a well written Batman. Um, and then was it Suicide Squad after that?
Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Um, it's like MTV Barf, but also Will Smith and Margot Robbie are there, so there's like a 5% that is kind of enjoyable.
Yeah, that's kind of where I am.
Also it gave us the winner line. Katana's sword will steals the souls of everybody she murders, which is the
Yep.
most. It's the most Sony
This is
Spider-Man
Katana.
villain line
She could cut
I've
you in
ever
half
heard.
one swing of a sword.
Um, I like Wonder Woman. I think it's really good until the third act.
Yeah.
Zack Snyder's Justice League. Oh wait, I forgot the one that is terrible. Justice League. It's not a movie.
It's not. It's just an atrocity.
It's just no. It's worse than atrocity. It's
You're right.
just.
It is.
It's like. It's a wet fart.
Hey, don't neglect wet farts, man.
It's like, you thought you could just like pass that gas, but then it just
But something else
became
comes out.
all too noticeable that you
It's like the
were
scene
cutting the
from Step
cheese.
Brothers. Remember the interview with Seth Rogen?
Yep. Did you just
It's
fart?
like he thought it'd be silent.
um, Zack Snyder's Justice League is better than his other movies.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
the I mean that's really all I have to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was basically an I'm him review. That was perfect.
A wet fart. That's an interesting take from that. So, Walter, because you were not with us in that video years ago.
Yeah,
Give
you
us
had
your
passed.
rundown of the first 5 movies of the DC Extended Universe, as well as your updated thoughts on Zack Snyder's Justice League.
All right. Man of Steel. Boring. Next, BVS. Dog shit. Next, Suicide Squad. It's bad, but I like watching it.
God.
I can't keep my eyes off of it. Mainly Margot Robbie. She's the one watching. We're bad guys. It's what we do.
What is this?
And
Some kind of Suicide Squad?
That was interesting. hearing you
BET.
go through that.
Want to look at some ass. Okay, but like you can't tell me it's not a hilarious movie. I laughed so hard every time. That movie is like the all-star Batman and Robin of the DCEU. It's so bad, but I
It's like
love just
it's
witnessing it.
like if Michael Bay directed a superhero movie.
That's exactly what it's like.
Dude, they should get Michael Bay to just redo Suicide Squad. Not even make it a part of any universe. I just want to see how it turn out. But yeah, Margot Robbie is really good in that movie. Will Smith is really good in that movie. The rest of it's awful. The soundtrack's pretty good though. I own it on vinyl. Bad movie. Next, Wonder Woman. It's I. Next, Justice League. Next, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Okay, no, for Justice League, there's clips on the internet that I wish would be burned of me saying that I enjoyed that movie.
Thank
Burn
you.
them. That was not me. That was not me.
That was the
That
DC
was my
Universe
blinded
Online. Is it
vision
worth
of
it? Alter
reality.
crap.
That's not even alter brap. That's balter fap.
Boy,
No, that's
And
Alter
when he,
Brop 04 Gaming.
yeah, 04 Gaming, he's dead. I killed him.
Yep.
Alter
Yeah,
B rap.
I'm never
He's
gonna
dead
I'm
to
never
me.
gonna let you forget that was your username.
I'll never let you forget that you at one time sat down and had your family members make you record like an Arrowverse review. Is that video even up still? That was your most viewed
Um,
video for a while.
I don't know what video you're talking about.
I'll be like Joe Rogan. Pull it up. Just pull the clip. But no.
Jamie, can you pull that up?
Joss Whedon. Jimmy, Marlon, can you pull that up? Look up donkeys fucking. He'll say some crazy shit in this podcast. No, but
Yeah.
Like, if you look at these donkeys, they're going at it. I mean, it's a natural spectacle.
look at his schlong. I mean, look at it. No, but Justice League is a bad movie. It's not even a movie. Like, it's so weird. It doesn't feel real. And Joss Whedon is a terrible person. And I hope God would give us back Kevin Conroy would take Joss Whedon. Next, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Here's the thing. I like this movie. As a movie. Halfway as a movie. I don't like it as a comic book movie. As an adaptation of the Justice League, it's dog shit. As just a movie, it has its problems, but it's alright. It's enjoyable enough. You know, Batman getting reach arounds and and stuff. It existed,
It's stupid.
and everyone outside of Twitter has never heard of it,
That's so true.
and I'm kind of at a loss for words now. It's a whatever film. If it was more like 2.5 hours, and they cut out both the nightmare sequence and all of the slow mo, I think it'd be a pretty decent movie.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so much that holds it back from being good, but there's so much stuff in it that is really good. So I can't really dog on it. That and just I think it's a miracle we even got it to begin with. So in the circumstances of that, I kind of just like that it exists from an artistic point of view. I like that it's there.
Yeah.
And that's all I have to say. Let's talk about the other DC movies now.
Yes. So after the fever dream Coke binge that was Justice League, we had Aquaman.
High as shit in the writer's room.
Yeah, literally. Zack Snyder was like, let's make a 4 or 5 hour Coke dream, and then when Joss Whedon came in, he was wondering, can we scrunch this down to 2 hours and make everybody feel
and
like
can
shit?
We make it
and make it a Marvel movie?
Can we make it fun? Can we make it Age of Guardians of the Justice League?
Can we have it be a Marvel movie, but you're still doing mounds and mounds of Coke before you watch it? So let's talk about Aquaman.
Not Coke. Heroin.
Or heroin, yeah. Or acid. So
no, it's not fun enough to be on acid. Acid is what happens when you watch Multiverse of Madness.
Mushrooms?
That's what happens when you make a Marvel movie on acid.
Mushrooms, maybe?
No, because mushrooms are also psychedelic. It's not a psychedelic drug. It's more like black tar heroin. Something that just hurts your soul. It's a drug that has no good effect, just the bad part. It's like the after effects of taking black tar heroin.
So Aquaman. The thing about Aquaman is I didn't care about Jason Momoa pre-Aquaman, and this movie somehow made me tolerate him post. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I kind of love Aquaman.
You saying they fucking executed it?
That's right.
Can you find that clip and insert that?
Yes.
Again? Oh my god.
Are you saying they executed her?
Oh my gosh, that's
Are you saying they fucking executed her?
Are you saying they fucking executed her, dude? What do you mean? Say that again to my fucking face, dude. Oh, you're over there.
It's surfer dude Aquaman. You made me experience the high tide. Oh.
So, okay. I think in general, I think Aquaman is a good movie from start to finish.
Yeah, I like Aquaman a lot.
I like.
It also has a
It's
really
a high
good
point.
I like Jason Momoa. He's good. He's like probably the best time he's played Aquaman before and probably since then.
Plus the suit, man.
The suit's great. The overall visuals is really good. Like just the look of Atlantis, and also like even just effects are really good. I like the villains a lot.
I
Also,
mean, especially compared
also
to the
there
movie we
is
got
an
before. Yeah.
octopus that plays drums,
Yeah.
and that's all I need.
William Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe. Yeah.
Will
Also, Ocean Master is great.
Dafoe.
Yeah, he's great too.
Amber Heard's
Also,
hot.
Black Manta.
Did you really just say no? She did she stepped
Amber.
on a bee?
She could step on my bees.
Okay, the joke died, I guess, 2 years ago.
Was that 2 years ago?
It was.
Isn't Johnny
It
Depp
feels longer.
with his lawyer?
I don't think he is.
No,
I wouldn't put it
I could have
past him.
swore he was sleeping with his lawyer. I wouldn't blame him. Have you seen his lawyer? She's better looking than Amber Heard.
Amber Heard is not attractive, bro.
Just say you're gay. Like, just say you don't find women attractive.
Oh my. I'll wait until
They
she
say
poops in
Amber
your bed.
Heard, but
Wait until she
I walked
poops
in
in
that
your bed.
courtroom. I
Then
didn't
you'll
hear a
say-
thing.
She is the wet fart of the DCEU.
She survived the night. That's why it's the nightmare vision, because Batman woke up and he was like, Amber Heard's in here. Oh, and
That's
Joker's
why he
trying
had
get
to get
me
out of
reach
there.
around.
She is literally
what
a
the hell
turd
happened?
You either get
on the bed that is known as the DC Extended Universe.
That was a really good analogy. You're
No, that was Zack Snyder
You're
signing
going-
on.
You're going places, bro.
I hope so.
Zack Snyder here, like crap Amber Heard and gritty atmosphere.
That's-
and he's like, "Yep, I'm in."
That's the sad part about revisiting this movie, where, like, you remember back in 2018, nobody would shut the fuck up about Amber Heard. It's like how gorgeous she was and everything. And then now, after that trial, you watch this movie again, and you're just like, oh my god, she won't leave.
Yeah.
She's still here. Why? At least in Justice League, she had like a minute on screen.
Yeah,
And
that's
she was
true.
British for some reason.
I don't, yeah.
Yeah, what the hell?
And in Zack Snyder's Justice League, she was slow mowing her diarrhea on the his bed. Just slow mo
Slow-
spreading.
Slow mowing her diarrhea. What a statement. Can we clip that?
Zack Snyder's.
Guys, if you ever meet a girl who can slow
Zack
mo her
Snyder's bowel
diarrhea,
movements.
You know what? I'm just gonna forget you said that and move on.
yeah, let's move on.
Aquaman, good movie. I like Aquaman. Aquaman, good movie. JB. I stepped on a bee.
Does anybody want to bring up any points that I missed?
Um,
Any hot takes about Aquaman?
Black Manta costume is cool.
yeah.
Are you saying
pretty
the
good.
Executor?
Somebody give that kid a fucking
Executed
raise.
Sanguar?
If you ever find
What's that
that
kid doing
actor
now?
on the
He should play
street,
Aquaman.
if you have that, if
He
you
should
ever
play
find,
Aquaman in the James Gunn universe.
if you ever find him on the street, just pester him about that
Every
line.
scene is just like that, and I think that would be. I need to hear him go outrageous.
Fucking outrageous, dude.
You saying the fucking executor did him?
It's actually pretty outrageous that we never got that line said.
What? You saying the fucking executor did him?
James Gunn, dude.
We should have Jason Momoa say that
Justice
line
League.
just like that.
Oh wait, can I hear AJ do that line? It just in that voice or something in that voice.
Mhm.
What's the line?
Are you saying they fucking executed her, dude?
Outrageous.
You don't have to say the F word, but
Oh no, I thought you were gonna say something.
Are you saying you executed her, dude?
where'd the English guy come in at the
It
end?
just sounds normal.
Are you saying they executed a dude? Doctor Who over here.
Wow.
Are you saying they executed
Are
a
you
good
saying
chap?
they executed her?
Are you saying they blastily executed
Are
her?
you executed them right? Bloody hell, they executed her. Harry Potter.
Bro, that's a horrible bridge. At least AJ's had real British vibes. That was horrible.
I don't fucking know. Cut mine
It's
out.
almost like he was
Cut off
trying
my
to.
ball.
It almost. It's almost like he was trying to do Arkham City Penguin, but
Yeah.
I turned into Suicide Squad, kill the Penguin.
Yo, was you saying they
Boys.
executed her ass, dude? Did they blow her? Off
Will
the
Smith.
map? Shit. Boy. Will Smith.
Will Smith. Oh man. Do DMXs now? Are you saying they executed her?
Here, you ready?
motherfucker.
What?
You saying they executed it, dude? Huh? Oh, wait,
We're
here's
a
another
grown
one.
men barking into a microphone right now.
Wait, what? Give me another one to do the executor to do line. Give me something.
Hold on, I gotta think of Tommy Wiseau. Do Tommy Wiseau. Tommy Wiseau's Aquaman.
Are you saying they fucking executed her, dude?
Oh, hi,
Is
Willem.
that what you're saying, Mark?
Atlantis, king
I
of
need
Atlantis.
a Christopher Walken.
I did not execute her. It's
you-
bullshit. I did
Are
not
you
execute
saying
her.
they?
I did not.
Are you
Oh
saying
hi, Dad.
they
Oh,
fucking
hi, Willem.
executed her, dude?
Oh hi, Ocean Master.
Oh, ha, Ocean Master.
I think we're
Wiseau
just
used to be Aquaman. This is my final decision at James Gunn. Make Tommy Wiseau's Aquaman. Please give him the
That's
outfit.
done for.
Oh.
Aquaman, hello, Ocean Master.
What if
That's
he was
it-
Alfred? What if they hired him as Alfred?
Oh god.
Imagine Tommy Wiseau was Alfred in Brave and the Bold. Master Bruce.
Haha, what a story, Bruce.
No, even better. Tommy
I can't
Wiseau
take
as
this
the
life
Phantasm.
As the Phantasm? Are you trying to?
Girl,
Oh my gosh.
are you,
That's sick.
are you insinuating that Bruce Wayne has a relationship with Tommy Wiseau?
Your angel of
They
death
made
awaits,
Batman
Mark.
super gay. They need to recreate that comic panel from the 40s where he's sleeping in the same bed as Robin.
Oh, God,
Uh-huh.
please no. It's either going to lead to
Are
two
you gay,
outcomes.
Bruce?
It's going to lead to two
Two
outcomes. One of
outcomes.
them being people are going to rage because they think that's gay, and then you'll have the other crowd, which is like, Batman's trans, he's gay, he's totally gay, or trans, whatever.
Yep.
We're just making shit up
Yep.
because we don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim Drake, bisexual, even
Or the
though there was
fact
no
that
hint of that in the
it
whole 30
doesn't
years
really
he was a
even-
character.
Or the fact that it literally wouldn't even matter anymore because that's not main Earth Batman.
Did you know that Spider-Gwen is trans?
Oh lord.
Because of a flag. My brother in Christ.
Hey, I don't
have
care,
an
bro. If she,
X-Files action figure.
I don't
haven't
care if
watched
she's-
the show since I was like 10.
I
Does
don't
that
care
mean
if
that I'm
she's
an
trans in
X-Files
the
super
movie.
fan?
Haley Steinfeld is a woman, and
Dude, I want Haley Steinfeld to stand on my field till I Haley.
okay.
All right, let's talk about Shazam now, which
Yeah,
came out
let's
in
not
2019.
So I want Shazam to just absolutely obliterate me in the bedroom. What? Are you saying they fucking executed
What if
her?
he yells Shazam while he's hitting it from the back and he's like, haha, you're actually a pedophile?
Oh my god, bro.
Or it just kills her. Or it just kills her. The lightning bolt just murders her. I need that Shazam mussy. Shazussy.
I don't even know where to go from here.
Zachary
Shazam's a
Levi.
good movie.
So apparently
I
Zachary
really like
Levi is
Shazam.
like super
It's a
conservative now.
great movie.
He's not conservative.
Shazam is probably still my favorite DCEU movie.
For me,
Can we
it's
get
it's
political?
definitely it's up there.
Yeah, it's up there.
Not that
for
there's
sure.
not that there's much else to rival it.
Yeah.
Not to be like political or anything, but when it comes to Shazam, it's a good movie. It's not like I'm not crazy over it. You know what I mean? It's all right.
Well, Shazam is one of my favorite comic book characters, so it was a big thing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is his Batman Begins. Christopher Nolan Shazam.
Where
to somehow
are
make
you?
grounded.
Playing Fortnite.
When he says Shazam, when he says Shazam, I'm just imagining just a fucking like some atomic bomb Oppenheimer type effect. It like breaks movie theaters every time he says Shazam in that movie.
It's like an
Shazam!
event in itself when he says Shazam in the movie theater. Shazam!
They build it up like it
The Thunderbolt is
doesn't
real.
say it till he's 2 hours into the movie.
No, I think Shazam is probably top 3. Especially because I guess for me Blue Beetle is like super high on the list, so it's hard to
Is that
differentiate.
DCEU though?
Yeah.
Blue
It's
Beetle?
it's both. It's both. It's DCEU and DCU in a weird way.
It's Peacemaker.
Peacemaker is DCEU.
At least season 1 will
And
be.
DCU. It's both. But yes,
Apparently, season 2 is gonna
Not confusing
clear
at all.
things up. I don't know
Yeah,
if season 2 is gonna be a
Yeah, no.
multiverse story.
no, but apparently they're gonna explain it in Peacemaker season 2. I don't know how they're
Saying that
gonna.
I'm fucking adopted, dude.
They
I
really
just-
don't need to explain it. They should have just rebooted, bro, and just like kept certain characters. It doesn't matter.
Well, Flash
cares?
should have been the end of that universe.
Yep. Like
Just
I've been
plain
saying
and
this from the beginning. Like
Yeah.
if they want to keep actors for certain roles, but have them be in a different universe and be a different version of that same character, I don't care.
Yeah,
like-
I don't think anyone would care.
Imagine if Flash went back. Imagine if Flash went back to like move the soup or whatever. He just killed his mom. Like he the one who did it. That'd be the craziest plot twist. If he's the one who murdered his mom. I thought about that in the theater when I watched it. I was like, what if he just goes back and just does it?
Wow.
Zack Snyder's The
But
Flash,
certainly
ladies and gentlemen.
a
Would have been
statement.
more. Interesting.
If I kill my mom, will Batman
movie to
not
be
be played by George Clooney?
Shoots her up, just
Ironically,
like bombs
that's the best part of the movie. Because at least I enjoy looking at George Clooney as Bruce Wayne.
Sure.
Well, Michael Keaton too, but
You just like looking at. You're sounding really gay today, dude. You said that you didn't find Amber Heard attractive, and now you're saying that you like to stare at George Clooney.
are you saying I sound
You're,
gay?
you're on
today,
the you're on
I was almost gonna make that
Are you feeling
fucking
gay,
joke.
dude?
dude?
I was-
Amber Heard to me,
I was
sound like
tempted not
never-
to.
Amber Heard was never attractive.
You sound
to me,
like
but-
sugar gay. You sound like that video.
All right, you know what, bro?
You call
Why
me
don't
sugar gay, dude?
Why don't you go back to like worshiping Chad Warden and saying you're gonna make YouTube videos that you don't
I
end
never
up
stopped.
making?
Who's Chad Warden?
The only thing I stopped was making
Good boy.
content.
Good boy, be quiet.
Bitches. What's up, bitches? PS triple.
There it is. PS triple.
DCEU, it ain't got no games.
That's why it's bad. It had no tie-in games.
No.
I mean, you ever play the mobile BVS game or the mobile Man of Steel game?
No. Was that a thing?
Yes.
There was a Man of Steel fighting game, and then there was a Infinite Runner BVS game.
Wow.
Yep.
And I think they had something Justice League related. I know they put Justice League characters whenever Justice League came out. They put Justice League stuff in Injustice 2.
Yeah, I remember that.
There was a VR game, I guess.
But they may have done
that's-
like a. That's what it was. It was
Yeah.
like some like augmented reality VR something.
Yeah.
You realize augmented reality.
It was
and
back when
VR
everyone
are
had like
different things.
It was something along. I mean, you know what I mean? Like just a very gimmicky app is what I mean.
Augmented
But I think
reality.
it was like for the Google Cardboard thing.
Maybe.
You know, like that type of VR.
It might have been for like Oculus too, I think. But
Ah.
so does anybody have
Should we
anything
review
else
them?
to say
Should we
about
review the
Shazam?
DCEU games?
No,
It's a
but
great
Maybe another
movie.
time.
It's a great movie. The director is awesome, and it has a really great cast.
I agree.
Okay.
And it was an awesome theater
Yeah.
experience.
Oh yeah,
I wish I had saw Shazam in theaters. I never got the chance to.
It was awesome.
Yeah. I saw Hellboy
And yet-
instead, and I just oof.
you majorly
What did you
fumbled
see
the ball
instead?
on that one. And I'm betting you never saw any of the good Hellboy movies in theaters.
I wish.
Were
I
you
was
even alive?
I was a
when
little
those movies
too.
were in theaters?
I was a little too young to see them in theaters, but
Didn't Shazam make $1 billion at the box office? If I'm correct.
or
It made like
no,
600
not
million.
not $1 billion.
No, Shazam made $1 billion.
$1 billion.
That's correct.
Uh,
$1 no, Cade, look it up. I'm pretty sure it made over $1 billion.
I mean, I think Aquaman did, but
I know. No,
I don't-
Aquaman did, but I think
office.
also
I don't know
Shazam did.
about Shazam. I don't think Shazam did, but
366 million. You were not even close.
I guess I was thinking of
It made
Aquaman.
less than Black Adam.
Well, yeah, but what was the budget on Shazam?
It was 140 million. Oh wait, no,
Oh,
that's
wow.
domestic box office. So Shazam budget
it's probably like
125 million.
Not that it
that's
matters
Fury of the
all that much.
Gods.
I was just curious.
What's the first one, you dick? 102.
That's what I was gonna say.
102. I guess it
I
made
don't
triple
trust
its
a
budget
single
technically.
Damn word you say.
Hmm.
Oh wait, that's Fury of the Gods.
Well, yeah, because I googled Shazam budget and it shows the Wikipedia article. You know how it shows like highlighted text at the top of a Google
Yeah.
search? It showed the Fury of the Gods Wikipedia page. Now, why in God's green earth would you show me that if I didn't type in Fury of the Gods? There was one time I looked up The Room and it showed me a horror movie, like an indie horror film called Room.
That's not a horror movie.
Is it not a horror
Okay,
movie?
but-
I don't know. I looked at the poster. I didn't
It's
actually
more of
look
a
at the movie.
thriller drama kind
Well,
of thing.
let's move on to the next film though,
This motherfucker's seen it.
because I want to get to Shazam 2 because I have some things to say.
Okay. Birds of
Look
Prey.
at the Flash.
Birds
I like
of Prey.
I don't like
I
Birds
like
of Prey.
Birds of Prey a
Well-
lot.
While I don't agree with some of its choices, especially with Cassie in Black Mask, I think it's a really fun movie.
I remember
I think it's underrated.
because I've only seen it once in theaters right before the world went to shit, and
Uh-huh.
I remember it being a really entertaining Harley Quinn movie, but I just didn't give a shit about anyone else.
I like Black
Are you
Canary.
saying Black Mask is gay, dude?
Are you saying Black Mask is a queer dude?
I liked everyone. Is he gay? There's people saying he and Zaz had a
He's
thing
probably
going,
not
but
gay. He's more,
I
but
don't know, Zaz gave
he's
me gay vibes.
he's
But,
flamboyant for sure.
well, yeah, you said the Joker's flamboyant.
Well,
Hell,
Bro,
I'm flamboyant.
no, he was gay.
he
That
was
was like
most
a
definitely
confirmed
gay.
thing. That was
That
a
was not
confirmed thing.
that was not
Wouldn't you
under
say?
debate. Like he had a thing with Zaz.
They were a couple, bro.
Yeah.
When? I thought he was like a bodyguard. When did he fuck
Bro,
this guy?
did you
Are
remember
you
when the
saying
movie came out how they were talking about it?
He was a bodyguard by day, and by
And a
night,
And a boy
bodyguard
toy by night.
No, he was a bodyguard both
I
times.
mean, I
but
heard that he had
differently.
like male friends and stuff, but like you can have that and not be gay.
Yeah, but in this iteration, he is gay.
he's most definitely gay.
No wonder they killed him.
Wow.
Can I say that? Is Altergrab homophobic, dude?
That's an easy answer.
Are you saying they fucking killed Black Mask, dude?
That was stupid.
Yeah.
I think they should have kept him for like a Batman project.
Yeah, he definitely should not have been killed.
I
That's
would-
the new trope: is
I-
you kill the villain at the end of this stupid movie.
Well, that's always been a thing in every fucking
But I really liked him as Black Mask.
superhero movie. So
Kill the Joker. Are you saying they fucking killed the Joker in 1989, dude? Yep. Did they kill the Penguin in 1992, dude? Yep. Did they kill Two-Face, dude? Yup.
he's just asking the most obvious questions.
You want to know who didn't kill anybody, which makes him the most comic accurate Batman? George Clooney.
Yeah, bro. He didn't kill anybody.
George
Okay, so
Clooney's the most
does
comic
anyone
accurate
have
Batman.
anything to
Confirmed.
add on Birds of Prey apart from
No.
what you guys think and the fact that that freaking egg sandwich looked so good?
Shockingly,
Does anyone know what else
yes.
looked good? The egg sandwich. The only thing that looked good was the egg sandwich between Margot Robbie's legs, bro.
All right, dude. Well, you know what, bro?
So Wonder Woman 1984. Wonder Woman 1984.
Oh,
Mid.
can we skip over this by any chance?
Mid. I have nothing to add. Mid.
It is terrible.
It's a pretty looking movie. That's all I'll say.
I can actually get
Yeah, well,
behind that.
BVS is a pretty looking movie.
I agree with that too.
I like the 80s aesthetic. I just don't care about the plot.
Yeah, I think the
Also,
movie itself-
Pedro
yeah.
Pascal is awesome.
he's always awesome.
I like Cheetah too
Like-
before she turned into a dumb CGI creature.
But it can be better.
And before
I hate
that White House fight.
Gal
But
Gadot.
yeah.
She also raped. She also raped a guy.
That is part of the big plot problem.
That's yeah. It's-
Dude, imagine waking up. Imagine waking up and learn that your body slept with Gal Gadot, but like you weren't conscious for it. I'd be so pissed.
Yeah, we can agree.
we know.
We know.
It should have been me. It's not fair.
But yeah, this is
Are you
this is
saying I
another
fucked
example
Are you
where
saying I fucked Gal Gadot, dude?
this is another example where Gal Gadot can't act to save her life.
She's such a terrible actress.
Yes. But she looks pretty, so I guess that's all the
Everyone's
audience cares
favorite,
about.
Cleopatra. Yeah, I saw a thing that was like, with the new DCU, let's never hire models to be actors ever again.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan as Wonder Woman. Let's get behind it.
Yeah. Playing Black Superman and Wonder Woman.
I can get behind it.
Let's just
When he
get the
puts on
Mike.
like white
Let's
face.
just get the Michael B. Jordan cinematic universe. Or he's playing
Please.
every character.
He plays everybody. Somehow spans 10 years.
The DCMBJU.
What does the B even stand for?
It's
Black.
just B.
Okay, you might not be able to put that in. You might not be able to put that in. You might not be able to put that in. Oh, good. I'm hilarious.
So the Suicide Squad.
Jesus
This is in my top 5 for sure. It is one of the best
Top
things to
3.
come out of the Suicide Squad, surprisingly enough.
It's a banger. It's a banger.
It is.
Pretty good movie. James Gunn. Pretty good movie.
Pulled it
Pete
off.
Davidson dies, so it's a pretty good movie.
He made the Guardians ripoff work somehow.
And now Borderlands is doing it without him.
I don't know. Maybe he made Guardians. That's why his Guardians movie worked.
Yeah. And then they tried to replicate it,
I know
and it
this one
failed.
didn't feel as much as a Guardians ripoff.
No.
Maybe it just had to do with the R rating and Starro. It is I, Starro. What's up, motherfucker? Starro the Conqueror.
But yeah, just
What's
about
up,
it. Just
motherfucker?
about everything in that movie is great. Like the squad's great. Just the entire cast is great. The story's
Suicide
good. The
Squad or Robot
villains.
Chicken DC Comics special.
Yeah. Does anybody have anything else to add?
Which do you prefer?
No, nothing.
Rick Flag had the biggest blow up.
So sad they killed him off.
Yeah, especially since they like made him the most likable character in the movie.
Yeah.
Peacemaker. What a fucking joke.
Speaking of Peacemaker, do you know
Is that
he
next?
had a TV show? Yeah, it's next. I still haven't seen
Peacemaker
this
from
yet.
Mortal Kombat had a TV show?
Yeah, no.
I've only seen, I think, 2 episodes.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
have
I saw the first episode. I really liked it, and then just lost motivation to watch the rest of it.
I get
But
the
what
only
I've seen of it, I really enjoy.
real person who can contribute to this is Swifty. So
I really enjoy Peacemaker a lot. I like it better than the Suicide
All right,
Squad.
next.
I really like the Suicide Squad. Yeah, it's great. Highly recommend you finish it.
So Black Adam, starring some dude named Dwayne.
Johnson.
He keeps
The
putting
hierarchy
Rock
of the
in
DC
quotes.
universe is about to change. You know, he wasn't lying about that. He was not lying about that. The hierarchy of the DC universe did change. It changed to James Gunn.
But not the way that he wanted it to.
Or maybe he did. Maybe he knew the movies. He saw the Snyder Cut and he's like, oh, I gotta do something.
No, he was just like that hierarchy of the
Yeah, I don't
DC
know.
universe will change, and then James Gunn pushed him aside. Just like you're damn right it was. You're damn right it is.
I don't know why they thought it'd be a good idea to have him be the forefront of DC. Like, What about The Rock?
That's just dumb.
Says DC Comics. Like, The Rock was just in it just to improve his brand because he can't get in the MCU because they know he's not that good of an actor.
He's probably never even read a comic book in his whole life.
He's not even the second best, WWE actor.
Dave Bautista is the best.
Dave Bautista.
Dave Bautista,
and John Cena,
then John Cena,
John Cena's
and then
in the same year.
Like John Cena, like if you
John Cena was
finished Peacemaker, like John Cena is actually a really good actor.
Oh,
Like,
I've been there.
I know that just from other things he's been in. Have you seen Fred the movie?
No, yeah, I grew up on Fred, bro.
We talked about it. You saw that and you were like, he's a bad actor. No,
but I just hate Fred now. So I try to forget about it.
He's gay, you homophobe?
No, because it's annoying as hell to hate. For like 2 hours.
I love how your microphone cut out as soon as you said Fred. Like, it censored Fred.
Even Discord doesn't like Fred.
Good.
So
W company. You know what else isn't a W company? Warner Brothers. They are not one.
So the best thing about Black Adam is not Black Adam himself. It's the Justice Society. And even that's kind of a stretch because we barely know anything about the Justice Society.
Yeah. The music is also cool.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I think I said this when we reviewed Black Adam.
Did we review Black Adam?
Because I get a nostalgic feeling. Yeah.
I don't think we did.
We did something on it, didn't we?
Honestly, I just watched Black Adam for Dr. Fate and Hawkman.
Which both were great in the film.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Black Adam, I feel like it's not like a masterpiece or anything, definitely not, but it's like a good 6 or 7 out of 10 movie. Here's the thing. The reason I rate it so highly is because it feels like an early 2000s superhero movie, and I get nostalgia from that. Something about the feel of the movie is just right. I don't know what about it, because none of this should be working, but it kind of is for me. It's like a guilty pleasure film of mine. It's like X-Men Origins Wolverine, Black Adam, Magic Mike.
I see. You just like bad movies.
All good. No, I like big muscular men. Black Adam, I don't think is bad. It's better than anything Snyder's made.
That's a
at least writing wise. It's a bold statement, but is it false?
I don't know. I feel like Watchmen might be better.
You know what? I was just about to bring up Watchmen.
I meant in the DCEU. I meant in the DCEU. Outside of DCEU,
I would rather watch. Better. I would rather watch frickin'. Maybe not. I was gonna say Zack Snyder's Justice League, but then I thought about how long it is.
Yeah, and you're gonna sit through 4 hours of slow-mo over The Rock just being The Rock.
Yeah, I'd rather watch.
Well, that's the thing is The Rock's annoying. So that it literally is the that's just the whole fucking movie is him being like, I'm so badass, you guys.
I just want
that is kind of the whole movie.
Adam that is only Dr. Fate and Hawkman.
They should have just made a Justice Society film. Movie. Yeah, that's what they should have made.
Yeah.
With Black Adam as the villain and have them murder him like every other villain in DCEU.
Yeah.
Or do what they originally wanted. Have him be a Shazam villain like he's supposed to be, you cunts.
He's not even he's not even the best Shazam villain, so I don't really
I
care.
agree.
Hey guys, do you want me to fight Superman in a movie and not
That was
Like,
so
the
stupid.
hero I'm supposed
Dude,
to
we
be
don't even
fighting?
he's just dark Shazam,
every.
and he's not very
He
interesting.
literally advertised it as the fight you've all been waiting for. No, we've been waiting for Man of Steel 2,
Who
but not
asked?
with you.
That's the question I wanted. Who asked for that? Like
Nobody.
nobody.
Literally no one.
That's the real
Executives,
answer.
executives who saw dollar signs because they're like, people know Superman, people know The Rock,
You know what I think is that
boom,
when he got
billion.
the role years ago, like 2007, like they were pushing it back, they pushed it back, and then he watched or somebody sent him a clip of Superman Shazam, like that small DC showcase thing
The
where
animated
it's
film.
Yeah, it
it's
was a
the
short.
animated film, and he's like, I can do that.
Yeah, it's probably
He
exactly
probably
what
was
happened.
like, who the fuck is Shazam? We can make more money.
Yeah,
Superman.
Superman.
Everyone, it's your favorite showdown. What do you mean favorite showdown? You guys fought once.
Yeah.
My favorite showdown, Batman versus Condiment King in the Batman Part 2. You guys ready for this? And it still makes more sense
I
because at least
want
Condiment King's a Batman.
I want that alternate reality where they make a Condiment King movie, and then in the end credits they bring back Ben Affleck out of retirement, and they just just like
Dude,
can't wait
please.
for
Please, for the love of God.
another
Please.
movie.
Please. At James Gunn, make a Condiment King movie, you pussy. We know you're scared. Scared of the truth. Scared of what's really gonna make a $1 billion.
But yeah, I don't think I'll be able
Could
to
we talk
watch
about
Black
Shazam
Adam
2
again.
now?
I can't watch it without being frustrated.
Shazam 2.
So Shazam Fury of the Gods. Swifty, do you want to take point on this?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so a thing that I wanted to mention earlier, when we were talking about the first movie, it just kind of sprung into my mind about the second, was that, and I know AJ will agree with me on this. Well, the main portion, this first part is just me saying my honest thoughts. So, I don't think it's a great movie, but it is a good movie and it's fun and I enjoy it. I would rather watch this than Black Adam. I would, by far. Um, at least the characters. I mean, obviously the JSA is great. But apart from that, there's not really anybody that I like. And at least Shazam has likable characters and a story that is engaging to the amount that I need it to be invested in a movie. I think the problem with that movie was that too many people expect superhero movies to have some like grand villain, whereas like sometimes it's like comic books aren't always like that. Like comic books just can have random villains sometimes. Like and that's what happened with this movie. It had
Mm-hmm.
these gods, which is a really cool idea, which is totally something that would happen in the comics. Um and people think that you need to have Black Adam or you need to have Dr. Savannah um in order to have like a good superhero movie villain, and it's just not true. I mean, we saw with Blue Beetle that I mean, the villain was a threat, and the villain wasn't like someone that everybody who went to see the movie would think of as the villain. In terms of, I don't know, I just don't think people would think of a guy in a suit as a supervillain, but he was. It doesn't have to be Joker level or Lex Luthor level to be good. So I enjoy the movie because it's it's a comic book. Like that's what it is.
Also, the third act is great.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. So yeah, that's my stupid tangent. Sorry I went off like an idiot. Go ahead. My incohesive ass and titties.
Big booty bitches. His
Alter,
favorite cats.
Alter, what do you think of Shazam: Fury of the Gods?
All right.
Have you?
So
Okay.
I think the first half of the movie is pretty boring. I think the second half of the movie is pretty good.
Is that it?
And here's the thing. Overall, it's all right, I guess. I was not blown away by it, but it's like I said, it's whatever. But what I do want to talk about is how awful the marketing was for this movie. Holy
Oh yeah.
Christ. They did not have faith in this movie. They wanted this movie to bomb. It's like they wanted an excuse to not make any more Shazam properties ever. When they saw Black Adam bomb, they're like, well, fuck the whole brand entirely. Fuck Shazam. Everything must burn. So they decided to never promote the movie. Not at all promote the movie. And then, like 2 months, not even before it comes out, finally start doing some sort of promo. And then just drop the movie and then stop promoting it. And then be surprised, like, oh, the fans didn't want it. No, the fans didn't know it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. Just the way they promoted the film pisses me off. It's like they wanted it to fail, and then they wonder why they lose money because you don't promote your products. You dump $150 million into making a movie to just not fucking promote it.
Yeah.
And then you wonder why. And then all the tax write-off shit. It's fucking. I hate Warner Brothers. I hate Warner Brothers, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we all do. Trust me. We're in this together.
I want to put a gun in David Zaslavi's mouth and tell him to make that Batman Beyond movie. Or so help me God, I will paint the walls red.
My gosh.
Okay, Psycho.
God, will I get Warner Brothers? Will I get Warner Brothers SWAT team busting through my house? They're gonna lock me up in a room with the Wile E. Coyote movie.
Yeah, if you keep saying shit like that,
What are you
yeah, it's bound to happen.
What are you in here for? Oh, I made a threat to David Zaslav. What did you do? Oh, my tax write-off. Oh, so we're basically just as bad.
I love how it says David Zavel.
I don't know how to say his name. Is it Zavlev? The guy that AJ Dick rides?
Zaslav? Is that it?
Zaslav.
David Hasselhoff.
That fine.
We should just start calling him
President
David
of Warner Brothers.
Asshat.
David. He probably would do a better job. Riddle me this, Batman. Who's the reason we have no funding for any of our projects anymore? You should know this one, Batman.
Because you're stupid. So
God, he pisses. His existence pisses me off, bro.
Yeah.
You better start talking, or I'm gonna start just you ranting about David, bro. I will actually. Oh my God.
I'm just
Dude,
About
I get
David.
I'm just
so
gonna
angry.
put you on.
He's the
I'm just gonna put you on mute so you can just tirade to yourself.
Yeah.
he's the worst CEO.
Okay, so I just get my point across before while he's talking about how he wants to murder this man. So I liked the small scale of the first Shazam movie, and Fury of the Gods made me miss that even more. Like I think it was trying so hard to be, you know, go big or go home, and I think like it's a fine movie. Like I like most of the characters, um, but I think just in execution it doesn't hold up that well. And honestly, the worst thing about this is Zachary Levi. Not even talking about all the, you know, things that happened before the movie came out, but just like his acting in this movie is atrociously terrible. It's bad. It makes me wish that the guy who plays Billy Batson, like young Billy Batson, he was Shazam. So I didn't have to see Zachary Levi ruin the movie anymore.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd watch Fury of the Gods over Black Adam, but it's not by much. It's not by a lot. So I don't look at this movie as favorably as you two. So I'm just gonna leave it at that before everybody
Hey,
else
I
tears
don't
me to
like I
shreds.
said, I don't love this movie, but I like this movie.
Yeah. Okay, I just unmuted Alter. Did you let it all out?
No.
Oh shit. So
Did you
let's
scream
I
into a
mean, I'll
bottle?
stop.
talk about the
Dude,
flush.
Yeah.
I can't open my mouth about any of these movies now because I just get mad. And this comes from someone who liked The
Talk about
Flash.
the Flash. Yeah, well, I guess we do.
I
Marvel,
don't
why
hate it
don't
as
you go?
much as you guys.
I enjoyed it when it came out, and I mean, I'd still watch. I'd still watch The Flash over Black Adam and even Fury of the Gods. But yeah, it just it's not good. It's not good at all. The only thing I can really come back to is Michael Keaton. So that's why in another video I think I said it might have it was okay, I think it was the best and worst of. I just said that The Flash is really it's a good Michael Keaton short film. But I don't know. But yeah, just about everything is terrible. What do you guys have to contribute to this?
Garbage.
I don't
Garbage.
have much, so I'll just get away. I'll just I'll just go ahead. So I feel the same way about this film that I feel about 2016 Suicide Squad, and that's it's a bad movie, but I like watching it
Mm-hmm.
because there's some stuff I really enjoy and stuff that's bad, but the stuff that's bad is like fun bad. I mean, it's still awful, and I think Suicide Squad's more rewatchable simply because it didn't have CGI at the end that would ruin, or not ruin, because I like I said in the best and worst of videos, like I appreciated them trying to do like the history of Warner Brothers, especially the history of DC in film, but I think it was executed pretty badly looking back on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I appreciate the effort, but no thanks. That's how I describe this movie. I like everything in it. I even like Ezra Miller's performance as Flash. Like I don't even mind it. There's just a lot of problems with just the writing that I have, and the CGI is bad, but we already knew that.
Yeah.
So overall, it's still like a 6, 7 out of 10. Like it's bad, but I'll watch it.
Swifty? Unless you already said something.
Gets
we
worse
just
over
cut you.
time. Gets worse over time, and I have no desire to watch it ever again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about a
Cool
good
deal.
movie. which is Blue Beetle.
Thank you.
Ow, 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 ow.
You alright there?
Ow. I popped my wrist.
Are you saying fucking
But
how,
like, not in
dude?
a good way. I think I broke my wrist. I'm not even lying, you guys. I think I might have fractured something. Oh my god. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Damn.
Fuck, that hurt. Why did I do that? I like twisted my wrist in the wrong direction and it popped, and I thought I broke my wrist for a second.
Fucking fractured your wrist, dude?
Alright, we're back in it, boys. Fucking fractured your wrist, dude? Are you saying you fucking fractured your wrist, dude?
So, Blue Beetle, I think, like when I saw this the first time, it was good. It didn't blow me away or anything, but I thought, it's a good. It's about like, it was about how I on par with like the first Shazam movie and how much I liked it. But I've watched it again since then, and I am like liking it a little bit more each time.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I love
love
Blue
it.
Beetle.
Yeah.
I think it's great. I think it might be the most comic booky movie I've ever seen.
It really is super comic booky.
Second best DCEU movie. My favorite's The Suicide Squad,
Okay.
but
I respect that. I
I
respect
said
that line.
this one comes as a close second because I really enjoy it. I really enjoy how comic act. Like, here's the thing: as much as I enjoy seeing people's different visions on characters, we get that so often now that it's a breath of fresh air to just get something that's comic accurate. And this thing is just a comic book basically brought to life. And also, Mario Lopez is the best character in the entire DCEU.
Mario
Why?
Lopez.
George Lopez? You dumbass.
Did I just say Mario Lopez?
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about my wrist fracture. I'm still...
Put a picture of Mario Lopez on the screen just to see the difference of these people. That's sad. That's
Hi guys,
funny.
Mario Lopez here. Dude, why did I say that?
I don't know.
George
And you know,
Lopez.
Mario Lopez is just a breath of fresh air.
Oh my god.
No, I've been okay, but edit that out.
No,
George Lopez is my favorite character.
You better not.
Marvel, you want to make $20?
trying to bribe me 20.
No, but okay.
One of my
So-
favorite DCEU character.
Mario Lopez.
Mario Lopez.
Not even a character he portrays. It's just him. It's just Mario Lopez as a person.
Oh, I want to see that cut of the movie now where George Lopez has been replaced by Mario Lopez, but he's still a weird like conspiracy theorist. Ooh, wow.
It's like when they try to make Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. They made a hot guy into a nerd.
Oh, wow. That was funny.
Okay, but whenever we first saw the movie, we and my brother made this analysis. So the entire movie happens because of George Lopez. George Lopez also is the reason that all the characters are alive. He might as well be the main character. He is essentially the hero of the movie.
Give him
He
the
is Blue
scarab.
Beetle.
Yeah.
Dude, just make a DC's George Lopez. Don't even name it after his character, because I don't even remember what his character's name is. But just call it DC's George Lopez and make it like 3 hours long. Make it longer than the Snyder Cut.
Yeah.
and just make it about him.
Just give him a TV show. Oh wait,
Would Loki,
He already did.
DC's
would Loki be
extra.
so fire?
um,
No, but here's the thing. I don't know. I feel like the plot of his show would be like something I posted recently on my Instagram story of the plot of Johnny Bravo. There is no plot to Johnny Bravo. He just kind of shows up and is like, "Where the hoes at?" It's gonna be like that. George Lopez just kind of shows up, says, "I'm him," for 3 hours.
yeah.
It's gonna be what Black Adam, what the Dwayne Johnson thought Black Adam was gonna be.
Yep. So we have one more movie to
I
talk
think I've
about.
lost my mind.
Yeah, you broke your wrist talking about Mario Lopez Cinematic Universe. Like, you're going crazy today. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom.
I haven't seen it, so I can't even talk about it.
No, AJ.
I thought it was a solid movie. I like most of it. There's bits and pieces that feel like it's a parody of the first movie,
Mm-hmm.
but I think there's a lot of good stuff there. It's a good looking movie. It's a fun time. It's kind of a buddy cop movie. Um, yeah, it was cool.
Alter.
It's not as good as the first movie though.
Yeah. Alter. Did you see Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom?
Dude, I saw it opening night. And I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. I mean, I still prefer the first one,
Yeah.
obviously. Who doesn't? But like, I still had a really good time with it, and it definitely. I thought it was just gonna be a very predictable movie, but it actually wasn't. And the reason I say that is I thought they were gonna kill the baby, and they didn't.
Damn. Damn.
I wish they did kill the baby.
To be honest, me and my brother were making jokes about it the whole movie. Like, we were talking throughout that whole movie. Every single time that somebody would come close to the baby, we're like, "Oh shit, here we go." Every time that Black Manta would pick up the kid and would pull out a knife, which happened
I,
like at
I,
least 15 times during the
I feel like
last act
I
of the
feel like
film.
there's definitely a cut of the movie where he kills the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there like a test screening or something, or like
Yeah,
people saw it and said he did?
I think that's what happened.
Or at least the baby murder cut. Get that trending on Twitter.
Wow.
It should have happened.
They probably didn't because they wanted to set up Aqualad for the future. But I think they should have just went with that cut, just to
The
be
the
balls to
lack
the
of a
walls
future.
for the last DCEU movie.
They should have just gone all out. I wanted to see baby murder.
They cut out a lot of stuff. They cut out all of like the
Wow.
Batman parts as well.
Yeah, they cut all the. They cut out every end credit scene they had filmed with each Batman.
Yeah.
And instead,
What?
it's Ocean Master eating a cockroach inside of a burger.
I thought that was funny.
I
That's
did
what
not
this
laugh. Me and my
universe.
brother were waiting to see Batman, and then we saw that, and then we just got up and walked out.
That's what this universe ends on.
It's not
And then
good
we
that
started
this
like
universe ends
lighting up a
on it,
cigar,
but
smoking that DCEU pack.
it was a
While listening
setup
to Chief
joke.
Keef.
So.
I think it should have ended with James Gunn being like just wiping his nuts with a Blu-ray copy of Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Looking so freaking
Just
funny.
have it be that scene from Step Brothers where it's where he's wiping his nuts on the drum set, but it's just James Gunn's face superimposed on Will Ferrell.
It should have been the Green Lantern scene from Deadpool 2, but with Jason Momoa in the script for Aquaman 2.
Yeah.
He gets shot by James Gunn, and he's like, Superman Legacy coming soon.
Yeah.
Dude, I hope that movie makes like $1 billion.
Mm-hmm. So, we can all agree that the DC Extended Universe was not very good, in hindsight, for a majority of its life.
Also in like sight.
Yeah, yeah, right in front of us. Um, there were a few nuggets here and there, but for the most part, it was a giant pile of shit.
Yeah. Couldn't agree more.
The only things remaining of this universe is
See ya.
George Clooney and a cockroach. How disappointing.
George Lopez.
Yeah. Does anybody have any final words for the DCEU before we never speak of it again?
No.
No.
Mario
That's all,
Lopez
folks.
should be casted. If
AJ?
Mario Lopez gets casted, that confirms that James Gunn watches the podcast.
Yeah. AJ? Or did you already say something and we just cut over you?
I said that's all, folks.
Okay. Goodbye,
You
wet
can't say
fart.
that. If you have a Looney Tunes property, David Savlav or whatever his name is gonna cancel it and make it a tax write off, and fucking hate him.
The only thing I have left to say is
Not
goodbye,
everybody.
wet fart. It was nice knowing you.
Was
I
it?
don't think it's nice.
Thought it'd be silent.
Okay, so that's going to be the end of our video. Does anybody have anything they want to plug before we leave? Any videos you guys are working on, or that type of thing?
There are definitely things in the works. But I'm not sure when they're going to be coming out. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff in the works. My comic, Prodigy Comics. Shut up. And I'm working on some YouTube videos.
Alter.
Arkham Reddit video should either be out soon or it's already out. I don't know when you're uploading these.
Yeah.
And other things coming, but probably haven't revealed them by now, so stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
Swifty.
What?
Do you got anything going on
Plug.
for intensive treatment or like type thing?
I'm not sure what we're doing next on intensive treatment, but I hope to record as soon as possible. We're almost at
We gotta
episode
do the
40.
modding episode.
Yeah, dude, we got to do that.
What episode?
Maybe that'll go next. On Arkham mods.
Oh,
Me and
okay.
Alter. I think you were a part of that conversation too, right?
Maybe. I know
Maybe
I
you
was.
weren't. It doesn't
I know
matter.
I was gonna bring it up to you at like here soon. It was like it'd be a
Me
great
and Alter
idea.
were talking about it a few weeks ago.
Son
and
of
we
a
were
bitch.
Like, he was he was like, I would like to do it on the channel with you guys, and I was like, yeah, we should totally do that. So maybe we'll do it for like episode 40 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're almost on 40. So that's
Bring
pretty
on
exciting.
Septon Hill to talk about his new game studio.
Oh, that'd be sick. That would be really cool.
All I'm gonna say is watch my Last of Us video and also watch my LPs because I've been posting a lot of those recently. So
And he just hit 300 subs on his Let's Play channel.
yeah, boy, yeah.
Let's go!
Damn.
And he's gonna hit 300 here pretty soon on his reviews channel.
Yes,
I
I sure fucking hope so.
I'm back at 199 because I suck. I hit 200. I was like, yeah,
I'm back
did
at
it. And then,
570.
And with that said, stay tuned for our other podcast, whatever we decide to record. We've been going crazy for like the last couple days making episodes, so we'll probably make some more here in the next few days. I don't know if they're not drained yet. If the other guys aren't.
Yeah, let's not do a repeat of that one night when we recorded like 15 artistic integrity.
back to back to back
oh,
to
that
back.
was hard.
It was 4.
That was the worst
It
night
was a
of my
good
life.
idea at first.
But anyway, everyone, have a great night. Thank you all so much for watching, and take care of yourselves.